Hey guys, Eli here. In this video, we're going to talk about something really exciting, something brand new to e-commerce. Now, this specifically applies if you are using Shopify as your e-commerce platform, and that is the release of the native integration of Zipify one-click upsell with Shopify. Okay, so this is really exciting. So what Zipify one-click upsell is it is the ability to offer your customers, people who have literally just purchased on your store, the ability to be shown one-click upsells. Now, this is when people go through your checkout process, they buy, so they are now a buyer. They get shown an offer that says, wait, add maybe more of the same product or more of a related product to your order right now, and all they have to do is click the yes button and their card will be instantly charged once again and billed for that product. So you usually will show upsells of more of the same of what they have just purchased and then related products. And typically you can offer usually between 1 and 3 upsells and some downsells as well. And then they get shown and taken to the order confirmation page. So really what happens is they land on your store, they buy, they go through a checkout, they become a buyer. Then they get shown a series of one-click upsells, which dramatically increases the amount they spend with you, otherwise known as the average order value, and the amount of profitability that you make from each customer. So that is why it's so exciting. Historically, how this has worked is that after they go through your cart page, apps like Zipify one-click upsell and Better Cart and other one-click upsell apps, they have existed in the past, but they don't go through Shopify's checkout. They actually go through a third-party checkout, something that looks very similar to Shopify, and then they get shown one-click upsells. But because there is this third-party integration, there's a lot of issues, and it's a very hit and miss when it comes to pixel tracking with maybe some of your paid ads, and also order processing, making sure those orders get sent back to the Shopify platform. So native integration is very powerful because they stay on the Shopify platform. So it's a lot faster, the sales process, because there's no back and forth between this third party and Shopify. And also the order tracking is a lot better. So your paid advertising, the data that is being collected and sent to platforms like Facebook or Google or Instagram, anywhere you're sending paid clicks to, the tracking is a lot better in terms of the pixel tracking as well. So that's very exciting, okay? It's very, potentially very powerful. So we're gonna look at one-click upsell today, the native integration. I have installed it on my store. I don't mind it. We're gonna talk about some of the pros, some of the cons. Okay, so some of the pros are the increase of average order value. So we can see here, we're scrolling down the page. This is on the Shopify App Store right now, so you can go check it out after this video. Now, you can see how it increases your average order value. There's pre and post-purchase upsells. Pre-purchase, they actually offer an upsell in the cart, and then post-purchase, those one-click upsells we're talking about as well. Now, there's also built-in split testing, which is really powerful. So you can split the people that see one offer next to another offer. Okay, so say you want to test 2 different upsells at the same time, you can do that. You can set a 50-50 split or maybe an 80-20 split, depending on how much traffic you want to see send to each offer. You can compare the results and then pick the proven winner to make sure you're running your decisions and your upsells based on data, not based on just your own guesses. So we can see here about one-click upsell is optimized pre and post-purchase upsells, pre-purchase in-cart upsells, the ability to add a new item or replace a current item in the cart, very easily customizable, mobile responsive, post-purchase one-click upsells, high converting upsell offer pages, easily customizable, add multiple upsells and downsells to your funnel. You can trigger upsells by product size, color, and other variants, built-in split testing like we're talking about, and native Shopify integration. So the real benefits here with native Shopify integration is the time of checkout is a lot quicker because there's no back and forth between third-party apps like there has been in the past, and tracking is a lot easier as well. They're the big ones, okay? So just keep that in mind. Currently, there are a few payment processes that are unavailable, but they probably will be made available in the near future. Okay, there's just some things they have to work out being a relatively new app. So Shop Pay, PayPal, Payflow, PayPal Website, Payments Pro, Braintree, NMI, PayPal Express, Apple Pay, Google Pay, Amazon Pay are currently unavailable. So just keep that in mind if you want to go test this out. So we'll just have a look at the media gallery here. We can see this is the pre-purchase upsell in the cart, it will pop up, upgrade your offer, or you can add a new offer to the cart. This is the post-purchase upsell. What I really like about the post-purchase upsell is the ability to add more information. Okay, some of the third-party one-click upsell apps, they don't offer the ability to add more copy and more images. Sometimes it's just one image and a yes and no button. That's hard to get a person to buy that product. If it's a new product or related product, you need some text, some more images to really explain the benefits of that product. Okay, so I like that you can do that here. We can see it's got that built-in split testing. So they have an example here of the built-in split testing. We'll just go through it quickly. So they've split tested Boomstick Color and Boomstick Glow against each other. We can see here, Boomstick Color has done a total of $19,000 in sales with a cost per visitor of $1.87. So every time somebody lands on this upsell, they make $1.87. Compared to Boomstick Glow, which brought in $47,700, nearly $800, and the cost per visitor that they make when somebody visits this upsell is $4.63, right? So it's nearly 3 times as profitable having the Boomstick Glow compared to the Boomstick Color. So they can see straight away that Boomstick Glow is the offer that they should be offering here, and they can just delete Boomstick Color and everybody will now be going to Boomstick Glow, which is definitely going to be the winner out of that. And then they can test different offers as well and continue to try and make it better and better. And native Shopify integration, like we've already talked about, it's quicker and it's more reliable in terms of tracking. The pricing is also something that we want to talk about here. There are some pros and cons of the pricing model. If you're brand new to e-commerce, this is something definitely worth considering, okay? Because for $25 a month, you can have a really powerful upsell flow. Maybe just kind of finding your feet. This is a great option. Even, 100 to 200 orders a month, pretty good option. The thing I don't like about this is that the price does go up with your orders. So if you're experienced, if you're scaling, if you feel like this Q4, you're really going to crush it, it's not hard to start doing 1,000 orders a month and higher. And then all of a sudden, we can see some of the other pricing options here. If you start doing 5,000 orders a month, all of a sudden, this is costing you $350, this app. Same thing, 10,000 orders, you're going to start paying quite a lot of money for this app as your sales increase. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I personally don't like apps that make more money. The more money you make, the more money they make. I don't really like that model. I try and avoid apps like that. So I use ClickFunnels and BetterCart in my business. ClickFunnels, if you're looking for a free 14-day trial, click the link below this description. Far more customizable than OCU. And with ClickFunnels does not go up with the pricing like OCU does. Okay, so one other negative we really need to discuss, and it's something that is kind of sneaky. And when I installed this on my store, I felt a little bit cheated. This is the one-click upsell pages. Now, what they don't show you here is something I feel like they're trying to hide from you a little bit, and it is actually above the limited time offer right here, right at the top, glaring your customers in the face the option to view their order confirmation page. Okay, so this is something I really hate, and there's no way to remove it. So Shopify puts this up the top and gives people the option to go straight to the order confirmation page. It kind of sucks because they're not going through your sales flow of upsells. Okay, they do have that option, and it's so obvious to customers if they just want to get out of your upsell flow, and you're just losing a lot of revenue because of it. I saw in my data that a lot of people were exiting that flow. Okay, so that's another thing kind of with ClickFunnels that you don't have to worry about that. So just keep that in mind. ClickFunnels, BetterCart, some of the other upsell flows softwares, you don't have that. That is definitely a downside with this. Another downside with one-click upsell, the native integration, is the ability to only offer either 2 upsells or 1 upsell and 1 downsell. So it's really not that many upsells and downsells. It's quite restrictive in that sense. Okay, so that's just something else to keep in mind. You can see here with the ratings, it is a very new app. Some people are just gonna not be open to change. You can see here, it does have some 1 stars. I've used it. I would definitely be giving it a 4 or 5 star. Okay, I felt like for a very new app, there's gonna be some teething problems. Understand with any new app, any new software, there's gonna be teething problems. It's just been released. Cut them some slack a little bit. It is very good for what it is. Having that native integration at quite a reasonable price point, it's very good. When you start doing larger volume, larger numbers, I'd be looking at something like BetterCart or something like ClickFunnels. Link for 14-day trials in the description, go check it out. But for when you're just starting out, it's quite good. Okay, so it is quite good. I would definitely recommend putting it on your store, check it out for yourself, give it a test and see if you like it. It might absolutely help you increase your average order value on your store, and I hope it does. But if not, go check out Better Cart, ClickFunnels, something else, because there are other options out there. That's my review on Zipify one-click upsell. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got a lot of value out of it. If you need any help at all building, growing, or scaling your e-commerce business, click the link that's above or below this video. Come and schedule a call with me. We can have a chat about your business and how we might be able to work together to move your business forward. That's it from me, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.